Would you please be quiet? For crying out loud, would you stop yammering for longer than 3 seconds? I can't even hear myself think.
Hey, Apple!
What?
A tropical storm warning is in effect for the following counties. In Florida.
See, the storm has a pretty confusing path looping back onto the United States again. What's that? We are getting an alert from the emergency alert system. It will interrupt this news broadcast.
It's kind of amazing, you know, how similar our conditions are too. I mean,
is that the alert?
The same thing. The heavy rain. We continue to get that. We've had
That's
sporadic
it?
power outages, and actually we're lucky the powers.
I think we've been hijacked.
So that's
Martha Speaks is funded in part by the Corporation for Public Broadcasting and by a cooperative agreement from the U.S. Department of Education's Ready to Learn grant.
Chuck E. Cheese's, proud supporter of PBS Kids, who know of all the things a kid can learn, one of the most important is learning to laugh. PBS Kids, where a kid can be a kid.
We interrupt this broadcast of PBS Kids for a special report from the National Aeronautics and Space Administration. Hurricane Calvin, which spawned in on September 29th, 2009, started as a Category 1 hurricane. We're speaking live from Space Cadet Alan Mitcher, who is on the phone right now. Alan, as the head of NASA or Space Cadet, how do you think this happened?
Well, honestly, I don't know how. How could a storm could just spawn in as a Category 1 hurricane? It's impossible.
Yes. Do you think there's something that has any effect towards this?
I mean, the hurricane could last a while now.
Is that it?
Yeah, that's pretty much it. So, the hurricane is just going to last longer because it's starting as a Category 1. Wait, what? It's not a hurricane? What are you talking about? What do you mean it's not a hurricane? It's not a hurricane.
What are you saying, sir?
It's not a hurricane.
Then what is it?
I don't know. It could be anything. If it's not a hurricane, it could just be like a normal storm with 1,000... What? What do you... Oh my god. Oh my god, what is that? What is that?
What is what, sir?
I'm seeing like this big blue beam heading towards me.
Space Cadet? Space Cadet Alan? We have lost transmissions with Alan. I repeat, we have lost transmissions with Alan. We will resume our programming.
Knock it off. You're not trying.
Oh my god, stop it!
What?
You know, I'm a pretty relaxed guy most of the time, and it takes a lot to get me riled, but you are driving me crazy, and I've only been here, what, a minute? You don't shut up, and it's pumpkin, not orange, not plumpkin, and I'm not your brother. What? What is it? Why are you mumbling and making that face?
Knife.
Huh?
Somebody should take that guy's knife away.
Right in the head.
She found it. She is Don't tell me that it's fine to hack the motherboard. We'll get hit every time. Cosmic world, freaky places that we see.
We interrupt regular programming. This is a national emergency. Important details will follow. The following message is transmitted at the request of the United States government. This is not a test. The National Aeronautics and Space Administration have detected extraterrestrial life forms which are extremely hostile and are invading our beloved planet. These life forms are sensitive to sound and can detect humans from 75 miles away. These life forms are sending beams throughout their ships on the planet. There is nothing we can do. At this time, your best bet is to gather those WHO closest to you and brace for the end. Thank you for your support and cooperation. God bless America.